Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Today, we will start our first chapter of English literature for class 6th. The name of the chapter is A New House, and it is the first chapter of a novel Coraline Graveyard book, and it was written by Neil Gaiman in 1960. He is an English writer famous for fantasy world. This chapter will take you to a fantasy world. Here, the story revolves around a little girl named Coraline. That how she spent her 2 weeks in the house they have recently shifted to. It was a very cold summer, but Coraline wants to go out and explore things. Here, a very cold summer shows that this story is about a European land because in European countries the summers are colder as compared to here in India. So one day it rained. When Caroline has to stay inside her home, but she wants to roam and explore things as she loves to explore, and she was feeling very lonely because both of her parents were busy doing their office works. She was very disturbed, and then she asked her mother, "What should I do?" Her mother said, "Read a book, watch a video, play with your toys, or annoy Miss Spring or Miss Forcible or the crazy old man who lives upstairs in Caroline house." When Caroline's mother told her to watch video, play with your toy, she refused her and said, "No, I don't want to do those things. I want to explore." Caroline went over the window and watched the rain to come down. She watched all videos. She was bored with her toys. Then she turned on the television, which she kept on changing the channel, and finally she got something to watch. A man telling about a stock market. Do you know what is a stock market? A stock market is a business of buying and selling of companies or a portion of them. Now again she keep on changing the channel, and then eventually she found something to watch where the program is telling about the protective coloration in animals, birds and insects, how they are disgust themselves. So she enjoyed that program, but that program also ended soon. Now what to do? Now again she is lonely. Then she went to her father. Caroline's father was in home, and he was working on his computer. Then he was also very busy. Then Caroline asked her father whether she can go outside and play in rain, but her father refused her and suggested her to take a piece of paper and a pen and count all the doors and windows and make a list of everything that are blue and ask her not to disturb him. Then the poor girl Caroline counted all the doors and windows, and she went to a drawing room with her father's permission, where no one was allowed to go, where they have kept their expensive furniture and it is meant for only guests. But her father allowed her to go, but not to touch anything and do not make any mess. Now she found the door which was locked. She asked her mother, "Where does the door goes?" Then Caroline's mother unlocked the door with her old key. Her mother was right. the door does not go anywhere and it is open to a brick wall. She told her that when this place was one house, the door went somewhere. But now they have turned the house into flat and the other side is for sale. And then Caroline's mother did not lock the door again and said it does not go anywhere. And then they both shifted to the dinner table, or where the dinner area was. Caroline was upset. She did not want to have a recipe or a dish made by her father again, and it was a potato soup, which she did not like it. Then she went to a freezer, got some chips and mini pizzas. After having her pizza and chips, she went to her bed. The rain stopped and she heard a different sound. She went to the downstairs and, and saw a dark shadow, and that dark shadow was of her own. Then she turned on the light, but there was nothing in the corner. Caroline then again went back to her bed and she started dreaming of a black shape that shifts from place to place with a red eyes and a sharp yellow teeth. They started to sing, "We are small, we are many, we are many, we are small. We were here before you rose. We will be here when you fall." This made her uncomfortable, and then she went to a deep sleep. Hope you all have understood the story. This story is about a fantasy world of Coraline. Dear students, here are few difficult words with their meaning. Please write down these difficult words in your copies with their meaning. Now class, this is your homework. Mark these sentences as true or false.